Good afternoon, my dear student. Today we are going to start our new chapter that about the human body and the skeletal system. That what is the skeletal system? In the previous chapter we read about the different type of system, that is the respiratory system or the executive system, afterwards the circulatory system. Now in this chapter that we are going to read about the skeletal system. Now what is the skeleton? That in our body that is made by the different ridge or the frameworks of bones. These bones are together, they are known as the skeleton, and all the bones they have to work together or the perform the function together, and this particular system is known as the skeletal system. Now today we start about the skeletal system. What is about it? We know that different type of organ system that they work or they perform in the various activities of the human body. That many works like the executive system, respiratory system, or the circulatory system, digestive system, skeletal system, that every system they have their different work and the works are separate from each other. Now one such organ system is the skeletal system. Now between them, the one of them is the skeletal system. They works of the coordination with the muscular system and about the different of body movements, and they maintain the different the muscular system, and also they maintain our every body movements. The skeletal system is a rich framework of the bones and serves many important functions. And due to the skeletal system that we can do our lots of important functions that we can able to do, like it provide the support, save, strength of the body and protect our internal organ. So what it did, the first of all, the skeletal system provide us the support, save, strength, and also the protect our internal organ. You know what is the internal organ? And the organs are the two types. There is the internal organ in our body and the external organ. Now what is the internal and external organ? That those are the organs that is you can able to see from our body parts from the outside. This type the organs are they known as the our body is known as the external organ. And the internal organ means those are the organs are located inside of our body. And if we cannot control it by ourselves, this type the organs are known as the internal organ. So it protect us or prevent us the internal organ also. Now the bones along with the atolls, the muscles allow the different movements of the walking, running, writing, holding the things. These are the different movements are managed by through this the skeletal system. Now there are 206 bones. How many are there? Total 206 bones are there in the human body. How many? 206. Now here the framework of all the bones together are known as the skeleton. The framework of all the bones together are known as skeleton. Means all the bones together in a human body. This all the framework of all the bones together, this 206 bones together, this reach the framework in our human body that is known as the skeleton. Now we have to discuss, so we have to understand it that what is the skeleton. So skeletal system, that is the major system of our body parts, that where it's mainly they work about the muscular parts of our body, and it also protect us our different internal organ of our body. And also this portion that is all the in our body, in a human body, they have together 206 bones, and all the bones they together they make the rich framework of bones. These all the bones together are known as the skeleton. This rich framework of all the bones in a human body, it's known as the skeleton. Now the skeletons they have the major bones and the functions. Now in their body we have the major bones in our body. What are the major bones? The first one is the skull. Second one is the limbs. Third one is the limbs and the two types. There is the hind limbs and the fore limbs. Once you remember that, skull. Skull, which portion is called skull? That is head. Which things are covered, protect our brain from it. This particular hard substance is known as the skull. Next is the limbs. Limbs are divided into the two parts. The limbs are divided into two parts. That is the fore limbs and hind limbs. What are the two parts? First one is the fore limbs and second one is the hind limbs. And the third one is the backbone. That is the backbone where we can stand straight. It maintain our body balance. It make our straight. This backbone is known as the third part. And the fourth part is about the rib cage. Rib cage in our heart. The rib cage is a cage type substance that may protect our heart from the outside of the external attacks. And the next is the jawbone. Jawbone is help us to able to chew the food or able to talk. These things are help us by through the jawbone. So these are the major bones that is present in our body. Again I repeat, what are the names of the bones? The first one major bones are the skull. Second is the limbs. Limbs are divided into two parts. There is the forelimbs and hindlimbs. And the third one that is about the backbone. Fourth one is the rib cage, and the fifth one is about the jawbone. So these are the 5 major bones that is present in our body. So you have to understand it. What are the major 5 bones? That is the skull, limbs. Limbs are divided into 2 parts. That the forelimbs and hindlimbs. And the third is the backbone, rib cage, and jawbone. These are the major 5 bones that maintain our different body functions and maintain the body balance of our body or the human body. Now, what is the function of the skull? First, let's discuss about the skull. The skull is the body framework of the head. The skull is made by only the head. This portion is made by the skull, and here it protects us, or it cover and protect our brain. What it did? It protect our brain from the external attacks, and it also provide the shape or the face shape. It also provide our face shape, and it is consist of total 22 bones. How many bones? 22 bones. So how many bones are consist in the skull? There is a total 22 bones that consist in the skull. And between these the 8 bones that make up the protective part of the brain, and between these 22 bones there are the 8 bones that make the protective part in our head, and the 14 bones they are present in the upper and lower jaw. Only the 8 bones they make the total head portion, and the 14 bones they are present in the lower jaw and upper jaw. And it's also the bones of the skull, they are fixed, and only those are the we are able to talk because the movement of the lower jaw. The other all the jaws, all the bones are being fixed in their position except the lower jaw. Lower jaw can move. This portion is called the lower jaw. This one upper jaw, this one lower jaw. So this portion it can move up and down. For that reason only we can able to talk. So this is about the skull. So I hope you have to understand this portion. So what is the skull? The skull, this portion that protect our brain from it. And the skull, they have total 22 bones. Between them, the 8 bones, they are present in the head to protect from it, the brain. And the 14 bones are present into the upper jaw and lower jaw. And all the bones are fixed in their position except the lower jaw. The lower jaw, this portion, it will move up and down. For that reason only, we can able to draw and chew our food. So this up to today up to here. So once you read this portion, and I hope you have to understand it. So next day you have to start the another discuss about the another parts of our major human bodies. Thank you.